Hello and welcome to stage 9.3 of Reign Supreme. You can see right here I've got 5 upgrades. They're all speed related upgrades. More on that on a bit. First thing I want you to watch is my accelerator as I do this pit maneuver. If you do it this way, you won't get damaged. So watch closely. Watch how it's on. And I'm like just about to release it as I'm turning him, and then I'm back on. That is the secret, okay? And that's going to slow him down by a lot. Hopefully he got a bit damaged. And and then I'm really wasting time right here. So all my upgrades are speed related, so that would be engine, drivetrain, body, exhaust, and tires and wheels. So tires and wheels is half grip related, half accelerator related, or acceleration. Now we're not doing this full race. Oh, another big mistake there. Well, minor mistake. I'm going to show you 3 laps. My first lap, my third lap, and my 5th lap. In those 3 laps, you will see every trick I use to do this. Now, you must have all assists off and use tilt B controls for this to work, okay? It's just not going to work any other way. Well, maybe with tilt C controls or wheel B, something that has manual accelerator. Automatic accelerator right here is going to cause troubles for you. And also on this next big cut that I'm about to take. Watch my throttle, okay? Just watch that gas pedal as I take this big cut right here, and you're going to see that I'm going to feather it. When I lose control, see? Feathering it some more, a little bit more. That's what you do. When you lose traction, you get off the accelerator and the brakes. Regain traction, and then nail down that accelerator again. It's just what you do in real life, exact same thing. Now, this time around, I'm going to take this corner cleanly. This is lap 3. Taking this clean, fairly clean. Like a little bit loose, but that's pretty good. Into the brakes a little bit here, and then going full throttle again. And this corner coming up here is very tricky. If you brake too late, there's just nothing you can do about it. So I go way too far over to the left. However, that does allow me to stay full throttle for a while, watching your right. When the banner appears on that wall, you want to be on the brakes right at that point. And then it's really getting out of this nicely. You want to be on the brakes before the curb appears. So I'm a little bit, that's not bad actually. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Here, I don't remember when I'm on the brakes. I do this by feel. Definitely want to be powering out nicely and keep off that wall. It just wants to suck your car in like a magnet. And this cut is important. Again, watch that accelerator. Ooh, that time I came in too fast. So there was no throttling because it was all trying to just control. There's a braking point. And then we want to try to do this with as straight as possible. But I still had to lift a bit, and don't clip these walls. That'll eat up all sorts of time. Okay, now at this next start-finish line, we're going to cross over to lap 5, where I show you how I cut the first chicane, which I honestly do not think is any faster. Okay, so I've got to slow down quite a lot more because the car is a lot worse off track. So that's the problem with being off track. Handling is a lot worse. You lose a lot of grip off track. And watch this corner going into here. I take this next corner very well this time. Starting my turn a little bit later. And then look, I'm pointed in the right direction on that throttle, keeping it down. Beautiful. But then I'm a little bit late to the brakes. No, not bad though, not bad. And I think I don't do as well on this corner this time. I think I'm braking a bit late. Into the throttle a bit early maybe. At any rate, you can see I'm by no means driving perfectly. And I'm still catching up pretty easily with 5 upgrades. So off-track cuts, very beneficial. I take the off-track cut here. I finished with 629 even though I don't take any more cuts after this. So I could have finished even faster. So it's really possible, but if you don't have some of these skills, it's going to make it a lot harder for you. That is one reason why I recommend people learn off-track driving and no assist driving. If you don't know how to do that, you're just going to have to buy more upgrades. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't skip. Buy more upgrades. You're going to regret skipping. Unless you don't have the currency, I guess you're forced in a box then. And the full-length Reign Supreme series is right here. This is the full video. And here's some other videos that you might find helpful. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me today. And also, here's some endless endurance options at this exact track. Bye-bye now.